Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast, doing an energy check-in for you and whoever it is that you might be thinking about for the first half of August. General advice as always, guys. So please take the parts of it that do make sense for you and release what doesn't. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see. What is it that you need to know for the first half of August? We've got sudden, shocking, fast, electrifying. Now, sometimes this can remind me of a tower moment or something that you just didn't see coming. Let's see. It could also represent maybe an unexpected love connection where it is that electrifying magnetic type connection. But sometimes it can represent a tower. So it depends on what the surrounding cards are. We have growth, expansion, spirituality, upgrading. Okay, so whatever this represents, it's meant to help you on your journey to grow and to learn from it. So let's go ahead and see what we can find out here. Angels and spirit guides for Aquarius, first half of August. What is going on? Look at this. We've got the Three of Wands, which is focusing on expansion, just like this card is focusing on expansion, spirituality, upgrading. It's really mirroring that interpretation here. You know, something in your life is meant to help you to grow as a person, to be able to learn the lesson behind it if there is one. This is an upgrade for you. Okay. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. And whoops, we've got the Five of Cups coming in. So the Queen of Swords, I really see the feminine as a no-nonsense type individual. You know what it is that you want and you're not afraid to express that. You're also not hesitant to cut people out of your life if you know that they're not serving a purpose in your life or if they've done you wrong somehow. We do have the Five of Cups right next to that. So perhaps, Divine Feminine, we might have a situation here where a partner might have abandoned the partnership or they did something here to create some sense of loss in you. This was a difficult experience, perhaps, as it says, shocking. You know, maybe they did something very shocking. Maybe, again, you didn't see it coming, but that experience has helped you to be a better person, to see things very clearly as to what it is you're wanting in your life. So even though it didn't feel like it at the time, I feel you're ready to just move forward and to be able to create better in your life. And there it is. Look at that. We've got the Chariot coming through. Some of you might be thinking of Cancer as well. You could have Cancer in your chart also. So no matter what, I feel, and it's coming through for the feminines here, that you're just moving on, you're moving forward from situations, from people that either disappointed you, hurt you, disappointed you somehow. Because this right here, it's helping you to be able to create movement and to be successful in your life in whatever area needs that success, whether it's your love life or something else that you're focused on. This is you taking action to be able to break free from situations that no longer serve you. Let's see what else. Look at that. You've got the Fool. Okay. So I feel you're on a trajectory at Aquarius, especially my feminines, to just start fresh, you know, have a new beginning in your life. The Fool, after all, in the upright can represent a thirst for life. You're wanting to experience all of the amazing things that life has to offer, and that certainly includes your love life. Six of Pentacles. If, let's just say, a previous partnership did not offer you this type of experience where you felt like your partner was giving to you as much as they received from you. You know, equality. If that was lacking, if that was not happening, this is you starting over and really expecting this from a partner, and you're not going to settle for anything less than that. It's also really important to have patience, you know, towards your own growth, towards your healing, towards finding new love, for example, especially if you're single and you're just ready for a new chapter. All of those things take time, especially being able to heal from difficult moments that you've endured. And the World, cycle completion. I feel whatever this cycle represents for you personally, Aquarius, it needed to come to an end in order for you to start a new cycle. And that new cycle is what's going to help you to grow even more, you know? So I feel ultimately this is coming through as a very positive message for you, Aquarius. And again, especially for divine feminines, it's perhaps a new chapter that will bring you exactly what it is that you're praying for, wishing for, hoping for. So let's go ahead and see. Okay. So there could have been a tower moment for some of you, and you're just ready for something better, someone better. All right. So from the Angels of Romance, Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. I forgot to mention that first deck was by, or is by Sister Moon Tarot. Relationship design cards. I'll list everything down below in the description box. All right, Aquarius. What else do we need to know? Ooh, this is interesting. Masculine awakening values the divine feminine with full support and honor. Because what we saw in this first part was more of a divine feminine vibe, right? And divine feminine possibly cutting someone out, cutting out a masculine that just didn't show up for the feminine, just wasn't the type of partner that you really needed them to be. And so through this awakening on behalf of the masculine, perhaps they now realize what it is that they need to do to be able to come forward as a better partner for the feminine. Look at the next card. We've got reaching out. Someone wants to reach out to you. So divine feminine, you might hear from your divine masculine, maybe during the first half of August. Okay, so let's clarify that. All right, I'll be pulling from my tarot teacher here. This one's the revised edition. So there could be communication that's coming in. All right, let's see. Oh boy, look at this. Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Emperor. This part of the reading is definitely representing the divine masculine. Masculine awakening. And now we've got the Emperor, also representing the divine masculine. Ace of Pentacles, also very positive as far as what they're bringing towards you, divine feminine. So this is more of a stable representation of what the masculine is bringing towards you. And perhaps if things were a little bit out of balance before, this is a very different, more reliable vibe coming through. All right, let's see what else. Oh, this is interesting. Again, the Queen of Swords. So divine feminine, what you're basically telling your masculine is, if they show up with anything less than the energy of the Emperor, which is a masculine who really is ready to show up, ready to do what is necessary, ready to take action to be the right type of partner for the feminine. If we have masculines that show up and they're not actually coming through as this Emperor vibe, then divine feminines, you're ready to let them go, and maybe let them go for good. You know, but I do see the masculine stepping it up here. So if you're open to that, you guys might just have another chance here. And here it is, Three of Cups. Okay, it's a reunion. Two people who come back together who are very happy. It does represent a new chapter in love, a new beginning perhaps, a very positive outcome. Certainly a very celebratory mood with that. beautiful. Look at this. And now we've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the 6 of Cups as well. So Aquarius, the way this is coming through, we have a masculine that is showing up, maybe in a way that they didn't show up before. So there's a shift in that vibe coming through. They want to be able to experience better in the partnership, Divine Feminine. So, I mean, 10 of Cups, of course, it's also representing their desire for a reunion. The 6 of Cups does as well. They're thinking about you in a whole different way. I feel a more amplified way of seeing the connection and how they might have ultimately treated you back then. But they're coming through as somebody who's perhaps done the work on themselves. So this one might just surprise you that they're coming towards you as a more mature person, somebody that is taking responsibility for their past actions, somebody who's ready to offer you something really more solid in the partnership. So I really like how that kind of turned around, because initially we saw the feminine ready to just use that sword and cut out a masculine for good if they're not coming towards you as a better version of themselves. So give this one a little bit more time, Aquarius, and I have a feeling you guys might just be happy with the outcome. All right, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I will link all of the decks that you see here down below as well. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I'll see you next time.